left her. I left her in the city. She was...
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Boyfriend is not a legal title.
Congratulations for figuring that part out.
7 more waste of times before I get to the one that's serious.
Get some help.
How aggressive you came at me. You about to get this number.
What are you talking about? Why you want my money? I want your money. So why do you want my money?
I beg your pardon.
Child, by the time you done cock them thunder thighs open, move all that gut out the way.
You're done.
I can't do it anymore.
The only time having a boyfriend is worth it
Is when?
is when he is able to fully support you and pay all your bills. I said it.
Yeah, you said it. But wouldn't it just be so much easier to admit that one is broke and can't actually handle being an adult and paying one's own bills?
He's not your husband. If you're gonna be a girlfriend to someone, he needs to be paying all your bills. Otherwise, why is he there? What is his purpose?
Well, I could think of several reasons, actually, but what do I know?
If he's not, he's just a boyfriend. Meaning if he leaves you, and a boyfriend is not a legal title.
Congratulations for figuring that part out.
If he leaves you and promises you marriage, leaves you with nothing, you get nothing.
At least they understand the basics.
But if he's paying all your bills, you're able to save money, you're able to invest into businesses that you want to do. If he leaves you, you're leaving with something else at the end of it.
Another example of a strong, independent woman who can stand on their own 2 feet. Not at all a gold digger.
But to date a guy and be someone's girlfriend for free?
Is it just me, or is some women completely lost when it comes to actually understanding what the concept of dating is?
Being someone's girlfriend is not worth it, okay? No. If you're gonna be a girlfriend, he needs to be paying a bill or two. These bills are due. I'm not usually anyone's girlfriends, but I'll make that exception for you if you're willing to pay some bills. If you're willing to pay a bill or two.
I can just imagine all the men running to that woman's profile to take advantage of that situation. Right.
This is how the independent women act. When they start living check to check, past due amount to past due amount, they need a man to come into their life and pay all the bills just so they can get around to buying the things that they thought that they were going to be able to afford. But in modern day time, there's nobody signing up to pay a woman's bills at all. A lot of these dudes are not even trying to make money to take care of a woman. They're just making money for themselves. We're living in an entire different world right now, and it still look like a lot of you ladies are under delusion.
No, I'll just be so uninterested. Like, there's so much I want to do. I want to act. I want to do my first stand-up comedy set. Like, I want to do so much. And every time I give my attention to a dude, they be interested for a little bit, and then it starts dwindling, and you're not gonna play with me and waste my time. And they be like, oh, don't give up because, the next guy. Well, how many guys I gotta go through before I get to the one that ain't gonna waste my time? 7 more waste of times before I get to the one that's serious? Like, I don't want to do this no more. Like, I'm just gonna focus on myself, and if God gonna have to tap me on my shoulder himself and be like, that's it, my child. That is who I sent for you. Other than that, I am good. I really am good. Like, I'm tired mentally. I can't do it anymore. No.
But you just got done saying that you have so much that you want to do with your life. So technically, you're wasting a man's time because you want him to sit back, watch you chase all these dreams, and he just be the little F-boy standing around in your free time. That's what it sounds like. I can guarantee you, these guys are not sticking around because when they go on a date with you and you start talking, you're not trying to build. You're trying to make sure that there's a man there on the side to entertain you whenever you're not chasing all of these dreams. Men are not dumb.
If a man comes to you and he says, I'm feminine until I can meet the right woman, that makes me masculine, is that okay?
Absolutely not, because why do you think I'm going to be the woman to make you masculine? Okay. I feel like you should date a man if you like trying to be masculine. If you're feminine, like, what do you want me to take your virginity or something like that?
I don't think I'll be the right woman for you. I hope you the best of luck on whatever woman that is for you, but it's not going to be me.
That's me teaching a man to be a man. Could never do that. That's dumb.
Okay.
Well, then why do you women say, when I meet the right man, then I would be feminine? Once I meet me a masculine man, then that'll take me out of my survival mode. Isn't that what women say? But if it was the other way around, you wouldn't even want the guy for doing the same thing that you want. Where's the equality at for women? Explain to us exactly where equality kicks in at. Because now you got drizzle and you got soft guy era. Men are going to be expecting you to step up and do some things, young lady.
If a man asks me for my number, I'm gonna give it to him. I don't care what he look like. And if I don't like him, I'm gonna throw an extra razzle-dazzle in there. Yeah, and make sure you text me right now. Or if a man asks me for my number, I'm gonna give it to him. I don't care what he look like. And if I don't like him, I'm gonna throw an extra razzle-dazzle in there. Yeah, and make sure you text me right now. Or in the next 5 minutes, boo, don't play with me. Why? Y'all act like the block button don't exist. Do y'all know there are men out here unaliving women? Oh, for sake, not that again. Because they don't want to give their number up to these men. Baby, I don't care what you look like, how aggressive you came at me. You about to get this number. I was at the gas station. Tall dude with dreads walked up to me and said, let me get your number. Not asking me. No, baby, he demanded it in a nice way. I still gave him my number and he walked off smiling.
Ain't nobody get ready to do nothing to you. The brick lady already proved that everything is a scam when you come to these ladies. Not all situations, but most situations, when it comes to women, you do have control. You know who's crazy and who's not.
Leave me alone. Why do you keep following me? It's honestly so creepy, and I'm gonna call the cops. And that's why women can't go out in the world by themselves, because of guys like you.
What?
Okay? So stop following me.
You have a thing hanging out of your car.
What are you talking about?
There's literally a gas hose hanging out of your car. No one's being creeped. Oh. No, thank you.
The fastest way to shut a woman up is to prove her wrong. Those are facts.
Is it okay for a guy to ask for money?
Money from me? Fuck, why?
You done lost your damn mind.
Why you want my money? I want your money, so why do you want my money?
I want your money too.
No.
Oh, but you can't give him some money. You can't donate a little bit.
You're not getting none of my money.
I can't be with no that can't do for her. What the is you here for?
Damn.
I want all of yours, and then maybe like when I feel good, I'm gonna buy you a little trinket.
If I said $1.
Oh.
This is why women can only date losers that take their little bit of money and they try to trick it on the woman with anticipation, hoping that the woman sleeps with them. When women get used to these guys that are low-key prostituting her, then they think that they only need to take a man's money. But if a woman wants to be in a relationship, it has to be 50-50. You have to be willing to spend money as well on him. A real man is not getting ready to play this 90-10 role. A real man is going to be looking at effort that a woman puts into the relationship. But you already know when it comes to women like this, when they start changing their hair color, they're no good for nobody.
This girl was doing that to me, talking to other dudes in the bar, and I just went over to him, and I just, excuse me, sir, I go, can you give her a ride home? Because I'm leaving. And I left her. I left her in the city. I was living in Jersey.
And do not be afraid to do this. If you take a woman out and you giving her your time, but she's giving her energy and attention to other men, leave. Never take women to clubs and never take women to lounges because you're more likely to run into this situation. And concerts. What he did, every man needs to follow. If more men start doing that, these women will stop going out on dates, making you look like a clown.
Imagine getting clowned for putting on a decent pair of pants, a button-up shirt with a nice pair of shoes, and trying to get a job. Just imagine how you make these boys feel about, I'm sorry, but if you clown me, that's lace front mentality. That's what that is. Don't worry about it, young man. You did a great thing. That is lace front mentality. She think like that, lace front mentality.
Okay, if we look at the picture here, there's a lady saying, niggas dressed up for an interview at Sky Zone. Okay, this is why guys are not really respecting the modern day woman. It's because the modern day woman doesn't understand professionalism. Who cares if he's just working at Sky Zone? It starts off with his brain. He's starting to take that job serious, which lets you know Sky Zone may just be a stepping stool for him. When you start to look the par, you start to act the par, then you will become the par. This man is preparing for future success. He's not preparing to impress you now, because when he gets to where he got to get to, a lot of you ladies, you're just going to be on the rejection line, sitting online, trying to complain about men. Pretty much when it comes to dating a single mom, the only chance that you have is if the baby fathers or the father does not live in the same city or the same state. That's the only way you're going to have a chance of even dating and keeping her attention. For the most part, a woman got 3 kids by 3 different dudes still active in her life. Run. Why? She's baby trapping. She's trying to figure out which one of these guys she going to have a kid with down the road, and they going to click and want to be super dad and take care of all the children. That's what they're doing. Their house is not a home. It's a breeding station.
Men typically treat women better that are not as good to them as a woman that does everything right. And when I say that, I don't mean physically abusing a man, cursing him out, treating him like But a female that kind of just is just kind
That's
of
a
like,
good
she'll
question.
do it, but you're not really sure if you
subpar.
got her 100%.
Yeah.
Right.
But like, let's just say this, right?
Okay.
She has she has everything going for herself, right? Cool. She treats you nice, but you're not 100% sure if she's totally into you, or if maybe her attention is some other place, so maybe she's just busy. Or the woman that's literally still physically attractive, but at your beck and call. You text her, she's replying before you even all the way hit send.
Yeah.
You see her, she's on you. She's like almost like
She's
a 30
showing you.
For me, I can't chase no woman like that. You know, like
Not chase her.
No, I'm
but
saying though, even if she like got everything I like, and then she playing halfway in, no, I can't do that.
you need
ever.
her on
You need her all
you.
in.
I need on me.
Okay.
You got to make sure. Yeah, you got. I want you
Honestly,
all over
Rado,
me. For
But
sure.
do you feel
Especially
like
if you
which
got
one do you
every
think you
attribute.
treat better?
The
The
one
one
that's
who's
all
all
over
in?
me. Yeah, because
Okay.
I want to be all in. Prove to me that you all in. I'm gonna be all in too.
Okay.
Especially you got every attribute I want. Oh, let's go all the way then.
And he's right. When a man is chasing the woman, he's more likely to get played. A man without a vision is more likely to take advantage of a naive woman. But a man who is building, yes, we're looking for the woman who is all about us because we have more to offer.
If a man ever tells you that he likes you, just ask him why. Because in reality, not that many men actually like you. Maybe like they like your face, but not that many men actually like you. Just ask him why and watch him. Malfunction. Watch him malfunction and then go on with your day.
What are you expecting him to say? See, this is the problem. You want more than I like you. You want a man to be obsessed with you. You want him to name 10 things off the top of his head that he likes about you as if he's sitting back studying you. No, that's stalker talk. And women like this, you remain single because you don't know the true signs of a man liking you unless he's doing something that's on television. A lot of these women are living their life like they're trying to write a book after, and it starts off with the fairy tales that they're seeing in their phone.
This is to all my squares, male and female. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but you need to know that hood rat or that hood nigga will never, ever love you. Fellas, she like the smell of gunpowder and outside and Ethica draws. She like that. And that excites her, and you cannot provide that. She like knowing her nigga just on a run and she gotta hide his pistol and all that. That is a thrill that you cannot provide, and you never will be able to provide it. Therefore, her heart will always be with them niggas. She'll settle for you after she get her tired of her credit getting messed up and her car's getting crashed and rentals put in her name. When she get tired of that, she'll settle for you, but her heart will always be with them niggas. Ladies, that nigga love them hood rats. You don't know the latest scam. You don't know the latest hood gossip and who fucking who and who robbed who and who shot who. But that hood rat do. You dig? She gonna put the rental in her name and she gonna put the apartment in her name and let the nigga drive her car and all that old shit. You ain't gonna do that. Therefore, the nigga will never love you.
When it comes to women, you're never in competition with another man. You're always in competition with her past. A lot of these people that grew up in the hood, they're already psychologically messed up. They only know to destroy. Even when you get a group of hood people together, it's only a matter of time before they destroy each other.
Here, bro. You got me? I left my wallet.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah,
I'm positive.
yes. So we make decisions on what else we want.
You sure? Because I can use Apple Pay.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right.
That's how you test a keeper. You slide her the bill and see if she's going to pay it. But only do this after you done paid a couple times. But this is the guy's fiance, and he's testing her to see how deep her loyalty is. Every man got to get used to doing that.
When y'all be going to lay y'all big asses across them people's tables to get them mountain lions waxed, do they ask y'all to hold your stomachs up, or do they? Because if I gotta help, baby, I'm gonna need a discount. I'm not about to be your assistant and give you my money. How many of y'all still using one of these? Sweetheart, are you okay? You may be entitled to financial compensation. Them braces are not fat girl friendly, and if you know, you know. Child, by the time you done cock them thunder thighs open, move all that gut out the way, stretch the skin and trying to breathe all at the same time, you been done messed around and nicked the lip because you lightheaded and finna faint. Girl, stop playing to go get you this hair removal mask by Gentle Oasis. Now, I saved this so I could try it for the first time with y'all.
Black women, why do y'all feel like all you have to do is have smooth skin and a nice hairdo, and all of a sudden men are supposed to ignore everything else that's wrong with your body? You ladies are walking around looking like cartoon characters, still thinking that you cute like this. Look at this.